So we are going to do the Seven Valleys Hanging Walk, Seven Hanging Valleys Walk today. Hi guys, it's Anissa from Two Traveling Texans, and I am in the Algarve. Look at this beautiful coastline behind me. Of course, the best way to appreciate it is to go for a walk. So we are going to do the Seven Valleys Hanging Walk, Seven Hanging Valleys Walk today. So I think it's about 7 miles if we go and come back. It's a straight walk along the coast. We're starting at the Marinha Beach is how I'm going to pronounce it, but I'll put the exact words down below in the description so you can find it in spite of my terrible pronunciation. It's going to be a challenge. I hurt my knee a while ago and I'm still not 100%, but I'm going to give it a go because this scenery, I think it's going to be worth it. So far, we've just started and we've already been blown away. The scenery is gorgeous.
This coastline's wonderful. We've literally been going about 3 minutes and you could have stopped and taken reels and reels of photos again and again and again. It's absolutely lovely.
Yeah, that Marinha Beach, or however you say it, is gorgeous. We just noticed evidence of a forest fire. It's one of the problems that they have here in the Algarve. It's the kind of the downside of their dry weather. Okay, so we found a big hole, and when I say big, I mean big. I can't even see the bottom of it. Okay, so I'm going to throw this stone and we can see when it lands. Maybe it's the ocean down there or something. I don't even know. Before I do this though, I do want to mention I like that they have this railing here. That makes me feel a lot better. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Well, it didn't hit the water, it hit rock, but it was a ways down there. I guess we could send the drone down there, but that might be too scary.
Let's not do that.
These barriers are here for a reason. We found another hole, and this one, I can hear the ocean down there. I can't see it, but I can definitely hear it. So let's try a rock with this one. Ready? Wow, it was way down there, but I did hear the splash. I hope you could hear it too. Wow, look at this. I'm not sure if you call it a hole or it's really more an arc. And this time we can see the ocean, or the sea, I should say. Gorgeous. That's not what you normally expect to see on a hiking trail, but I guess anything goes here. You know how you occasionally see stacks of stones that people have made? Well, here there are a lot of them. Just look at all these. Isn't it crazy? Gorgeous. And I can see there's a boat that looks like it's bringing people to this beach, because this beach probably is only accessible by boat. And I also see a few stand-up paddle boarders out there. Shows how nice and calm the water is.
I think they're going in grottos, that boat.
Yeah, actually the cave didn't go to, the boat didn't go to the beach. It went inside one of the caves. It went inside one of the caves. That would be fun. Kind of like what we did in Lagos. We are standing on top of one of the caves. If you look over there, there's a boat, and I think it's coming into the cave. You can see some of the caves behind me in that sign. We're hoping to see that on this hike. But if you don't have time to do this hike, maybe you can try one of the Benegilt cave tours. So this hike is really well marked. You're gonna wanna, when you do this hike, you're gonna wanna look for this sign. The yellow and the red lines, that means you're on the correct road. They also have a sign for turn right and turn left. And then this is the sign you don't wanna see. The yellow and red X, that means the wrong way. We're having so much fun on this 7 Hanging Valleys walk, hike, whatever you want to call it. So we've shown you a lot of sinkholes already, but you will see so many when you come and do this 7 Hanging Valleys walk. Here's another one. And just like some of the ones we showed you before, we can't see the bottom, but we can hear the ocean below. You may have been wondering why this is called the 7 Hanging Valleys Walk. Well, there's a lot of hanging valleys that are formed from a river, like this one you can see behind me. And also behind me, you can't see, but we'll show you some other views of it, is Carvalho Beach. And when you do this hike and you pass by this valley, you'll see the information board, show you over here, and there's gonna be some secret steps to go to one of the most gorgeous beaches you'll ever see. So these are those secret stairs that I was telling you about. They're a little bit uneven, so you're gonna wanna take your time and be careful. So we made it down those stairs. It's pretty amazing. They're carved in the rock, but they're not the easiest stairs, but it's worth it. Look at this beach. And we have it all to ourselves. Doesn't get much better than this. Lighthouse. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. I'll put the details in the description. But that lighthouse marks 3/4 of the way to the end of the hike. Unfortunately, I think we stopped for a few too many photos, so we've run out of time and we're not going to make it all the way to the end. I want to make sure we get back to the car before it gets dark. Still, we've really enjoyed ourselves. We love the views from the coast, the color of the water, and the sinkholes were really fascinating. If you come to the Algarve, I definitely recommend you allocate pretty much a whole day to do this hike. You're gonna want to stop so many places along the way and maybe even do a boat ride to the caves. If you like this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and there'll be more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.